Awaking in the middle of a prestigiously tough snore, and sitting up in bed to get his thoughts together, Scrooge had no occasion to be told that the bell was once again upon the stroke of 1, and it restored his consciousness, right in the nick of time. An idea taking full possession of his mind, he got up softly and shuffled in his slippers to the door. The moment Scrooge's hand was on the lock, a strange voice called to him by his name and bade him to enter. He obeyed. It was his own room. There was no doubt about that, but it had undergone a surprising transformation. The walls and ceilings were so hung with living green that it looked like a perfect grove.
I know you are here. Do not hide behind the door. Come in and know me better. I am the ghost of Christmas present. Look upon me. You have never seen the likes of me before, never walked forth with my brothers and sisters. I have more than 1800. Come closer. Now look at yourself. You are rich, and yet you have shared nothing. But not marry yourself. Christmas is a time of giving and sharing. goodwill indeed. Even the poorest try to make merry on their meager wages. Wherever you look, you will see people eager in the hopeful promise of the day. They are hurrying, meeting in groceries. And there we can hear such merry sounds. The scales descending on the counter, or the twine and roller parting company so briskly, or the nuts and beans being arranged in fancy baskets. Everyone is delighted by this day. Even your clerk is delighted by the one day you give her off. You say she picks your pocket once a year, and yet you give no thought to paying her so little the rest of the year. You could make the lives of others happier with ease, and yet you head through life not looking up, seeing the world through cynical eyes and missing the point. But you know, there is no prize for those who hold the most wealth. The journey itself is the prize.
It's cold out. Why, Tim, he's as good as gold. He gets thoughtful.
I believe he grows stronger and stronger.
If Tiny Tim will live, I see a vacant seat in the poor chimney corner, and a crutch without an owner, carefully preserved. If these shadows remain unaltered by the future, the child will die.
Good as gold. He gets thoughtful. Sitting by himself so much, he thinks the strangest things you've ever heard. He told me coming home that he hoped people would see him in the church, as it would be pleasant for them to remember on Christmas Day who made lame beggars walk and blind men see. I believe he grows stronger and healthier every day.
These things that happen now may still be changed if you are deemed worthy of a second chance. So many years you have been given already, and yet, what is time without happiness? Can't you see it? Today, people let joy entering their heart wherever and whoever they are. From the deepest mines to the highest lighthouse, everyone knows me, knows this day. But no need to go that far to find a place full of music, lights, and laughter.
Is it an animal? Yes. Is it a disagreeable animal? Yes. Is it an animal that lives in London? Yes. No, not a dog. Is it a cat? No, it's not a cat. No, not a horse. Is it an ass? Yes and no. That's it, you've got it. Uncle Scrooge. Indeed. No, I don't. I feel quite sorry for him, actually. No, he's rather sad, really. Bah humbug, he says. And I really do believe he means it. And what does he get from rejecting us all? A rather nice meal and good company. Yes, harms only himself. But he's given us lots of mirth and merriment, and so I think it would be uncharitable not to wish him Merry Christmas. So here's to Uncle Scrooge. He wouldn't take it from me, but he can have it anyway. Cheers, and Merry Christmas.
Oh, do not be surprised by what you see. My time on this earth is very short, and it ends tonight. But how I have lived, the happiness I have seen, and yet, in spite of all this merriment, the world is still haunted by the poor meager, ragged, scowling children of want and ignorance. Many a time have you walked past those lonely and downtrodden souls. The times you have noticed them are few. The times you have shown compassion, fewer still. Refuge, resource.
Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Well, then they should die and decrease the surplus population.
Will these words be removed from your heart? Will your eyes open to others' suffering? And will your actions alleviate what you see? Will you redeem in earnest? I think you may, but one ghost yet remains, the one you fear the most, and its hour is at hand. My time is over. Farewell.